We're tired, and we're fucking dying, right, Bill? In this fucking thing. Spoke too soon. It was hot as hell today. Went through a lot of shit today. Personal shit. Too much. Too much to talk about or reveal. But I was going to do a live actually in the middle of it, just for transparency of real life, reality, and what happens behind closed doors that some people just might not understand or know. People don't know or understand, or they don't know, therefore they can't understand. But they would never suspect it either. You know? There's crazy shit that happens that you'd never suspect. And you roll with it. You gotta roll with it. Sometimes. For that. Right, Bo? That's all that matters. It's finally getting semi-dark. Not really. It's 8 o'clock. There's a lot of trauma. A lot of trauma. Yeah, sometimes trauma comes in peculiar ways. And you deal with it when you're younger and you get wrapped up in something and it mimics that trauma. And then you're like going about life, but you're so young. And then you find yourself like me. I'm older. I'm 40. I'm not a little girl anymore. So the trauma doesn't affect me. I mean, it does. But I've learned ways to cope with it. And I've also learned that I am not partaking and engaging in certain things because you can't. And the only reason that you can't, no matter even if you want to, is because you'll die. You will really fucking die. Your soul will die if you try to combat and fight demons. Demons are real. It ain't a joke. Right, Bill? Demons are in our loved ones. They're in our family. They're walking among us. They're our neighbors. They're fucking real. Right, Bill? And that's all I wanted to say. I'm actually glad that I didn't do a live earlier because I was going to, like, in the midst of, like, the chaos and something that was happening. I was going to do a live like right then and there. And I was fine. I wasn't going to say anything irrational or anything, but you know, sometimes you want to think it through before you throw yourself out there. But I don't really care about that too much. I never really did care about caring too much about being impulsive or throwing myself out there prior to thinking, because that's just not me. Right? But just know that sometimes things are happening behind closed doors that no one is aware of. And just because people don't speak about it doesn't mean it's not happening, like clear as day. It doesn't mean that it's not happening. So you can come off having this beautiful life and, oh, it's so peaceful and everything. It doesn't mean that trauma is not happening behind closed doors. Never. So, it's a real thing. Can't even hold it up. You're just a silly bobbyhead. Yeah, you're a silly bobbyhead. Alright, so that's it. That's all I wanted to say. Well, I guess I had the intention of saying more, but I'm not going to. Due to certain circumstances. So, that's it. Have a good night.